And hello there, we're live. We're back after a very rich Wednesday stream where we went through the continuation of the Penacony story arc, the final part where we actually where we why is it so laggy? God fucking damn it, there we go. What? Yeah, the main story is completed, but I assume we still gonna get some story bits for the Penacony, some missions that still could be like the part of the main story arc, but you know, the overall main story has been finished, though there are some loose ends that still needs to be dealt with. First of all, we did not really finish up on the Firefly story. Second, I still think there's gonna be some story arc regarding Sparkle, because she was like going around giving those buttons and the Penacony. I still think there's gonna be something about it. I don't think that's finished, because it was rather like nothing really happened with it. Also, we know that in the next patch we're getting Jade as a new character, so there's definitely gonna be some story including IPC, because they still have had their goal that they want to get a better grasp on Penacony and really get hold of it, and maybe even turn it back into the prison they used to own. Who knows? I'm just gonna to boom. So everything should be set, so we should be good to go. Last time the story took really long. Like overall, the story, I'm not sure if it was the longest story part or not. It definitely was long. Because I streamed basically the entire Wednesday and completed the game relatively late. I would definitely say that I think 2.1 was the shortest, but I'm not sure if 2.0 or 2.2 were longer. It definitely felt really long, but they did well. They actually did surprise me, though. I did slightly at the beginning. I thought like I had the grasp on it. Well, you know, there was the part when I was like, wait, what? This is like the end of the Penacony story arc? This is weird. Like, this felt very unfulfilling and everything. And then it actually proved me right. I was like, oh yeah, obvious. But they did it really well, because I was like, this is suspicious. This is suspicious. And they went the full length, so I was like, I guess this is gonna be the end of the Penacony story arc, and I guess I'm gonna have some thoughts on it, and will probably consider it the biggest weakness of this Penacony story arc. And they went the full length, like we got the ending credits and everything, and I was like, well, I guess that's the Penacony story arc, and then boom, and they're like, oh, So I was right, actually. Like, oh yeah, this doesn't make sense. Like everything, like considering like so many unanswered questions. Some of they still remain unanswered, specifically Sparkle and Firefly. Like those needs to be answered. And Acheron even hinted on it. Like she said that considering that Firefly get into Penacony as a stowaway. The only way for her to get out is by like literally dying, like dying even in the real world, which I don't know. I think we might figure out some other way. Who knows? But I guess her story are gonna be. Her Penacony story are gonna be finished in 2.3 because that's the patch where she's gonna be actually obtainable. We're gonna have the stuff with the IPC. I don't know if we're gonna immediately follow up on the story with the Boot Hill because he is in search for a certain person. Who knows? But I still think we need some closure on Sparkle part as well. But that maybe could also include Sampa. I think Sampa was like a tease for the future, really. Let's go, like, my thoughts on what we've actually played. So we first of all started as playing as Boot, in the Astro Express, where Boot Hill basically introduced himself to Don Hung and Pom Pom, and that he needed to get to Penacony basically to deal with Acheron, who was impersonating a Galaxy Ranger, because she is not. And Boot Hill is, and he did not like it. But he just wasn't able to get in because obviously he didn't have the invitation and nobody was letting him in. Then we switched to Acheron point of view, where she was talking to the Dream Master, which was basically another person that was dealing with Sunday. It was slightly hinted that it's gonna be the main bad guy, but thankfully it really, well, it kind of was, but it really wasn't, because it would be lazy if like the main bad guy would be a person we did not deal at all and send in some random NPC and everything. It was rather obvious that the main baddie of this story arc is gonna be Sunday. Though I will say his motivations and like his reasoning is utterly it's childish. It's absolutely childish. Like he needed someone to tell him, look, like what you are saying is absolutely ridiculous and stupid, and you are being blinded by your own vision that doesn't correspond to the reality. And that might be because you are living in a fucking dream. So yeah. I wasn't very impressed with Mr. Sunday. I think he was really... His motivations to be a bad guy, or like for what he was doing, felt really stupid. It generally... But it like... You can definitely understand why he turned bad guy, but he turned bad guy basically because he was stupid and nobody was talking to him about it. Next we actually... Is there something I want to do first? Then we... Right, I was talking about Acheron and the Dream Master. So, Dream Master basically confronted Acheron after what she did in the last part of the game, which was basically that she, like, tore, basically rendered the dream reality, and like I don't know, I guess made a certain connection to the dream flux reef, where we were basically heading, and we were trying to get, or like eventually was basically trying to open the path there. And like the dream is like, look, we have a plan, you are not part of it, you need to get out of here, you are no longer invited, because you're nihility and we cannot control you. So she was like, okay, I'm leaving, but not really. And then we got back to our Trailblazer when we finally get explanation from Firefly. A bit of an explanation from Firefly what happened and who she really is. With some interesting flashbacks, and then we actually, from what I understand, we got stabbed by the death meme, which actually in reality is not a death meme, but what was it, dormancy? Dormancy. Basically what that meme did was, it was like basically we're able to like transfer you between the you know this dreamscape and the dream flux reef. And in the dream flux reef is where actually we found the watchmaker, or rather his remains. I'm not gonna like go fully through it. Basically Gallagher was trying to get everyone there because he was sort of instructed about it. We got confirmed that, yeah, Misha was basically I guess part of, like Misha was a part of the dream bubble that Watchmaker left behind. So Misha was basically the watchmaker, through which we learned a little bit of what he was actually kind of doing and what he left us, which was basically the harmony path for our Trailblazer. I'm not sure he had like had it fully thought through. I don't even like. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure if he fully grasped the situation. Did he know about the order that was getting into Penacony? Huh. I don't know. Like maybe he. I don't think he did. He definitely had his struggle with the. I think he definitely knew that the family were gonna like sort of turning bad, so that's why he tried to get Astral Express on it. That's the one part actually that's still kind of questionable, I gotta say. I'm not fully sure that Watchmaker actually knew what the fuck was going on, or rather, like, if he had a plan how to deal with it. He probably knew what the fuck was going on, but I'm not sure like he fully grasped how to deal. I think he was just like, well, Astral Express can probably deal with it, and I guess I'll leave them something that could probably help them, but I have no fucking clue how they're gonna do it. Which, like, he couldn't, let's see. I think that's just right. I'm gonna give her the sad gear. And that was the gun. Basically, we completed the bubble that get us the harmony path for our Trailblazer. Then we went through sort of like a TV show, like sort of a show where we were trying to complete challenges. Basically, to get early access to the Grand Theater, where we knew that that's where the Stellaron was placed in this world. And at the end we ran into Sunday, who in the meantime went with the Robin and Veld to like confront Dream Chaser and like trying to make him stop or like figure out if he's the bad guy. But obviously Sunday was working with him from the beginning, and they were trying to like lull us into like, yeah, sure, we are doing everything for the Eon. We are trying to fulfill the Eon wish and his goal. And then Veld said, well, here's a thing. Are we talking about the Eon of Harmony Shipe? And they were like, oh fuck, right, we activated this truth zones, the zone of truth, so yeah, well, fuck you, and here let's imprison you, and you know, yeah, you know the truth now, you bastard. And then we had to deal with Mr. Sunday, which basically he like told us is like why he's doing it, which made me hate him even more, because his reasoning was utterly ridiculous, and he thought that by explaining he can actually think that we like I guess we would understand him, but it's like I now understand how dumb he is. And he has a fucking chicken wings on his neck. And afterwards we started a battle with him, which ended like prematurely, because in the meantime Dunhung was with Boot Hill, Acheron and Black Swan. Yeah, but like, look, we need to like do something to help them, and I have a plan. And Dana was, I have even better plan. Let's use the Jade Abacus we get from the CNGO Alliance, and they did. And the CNGO Alliance arrived and helped us deal with the boss, which on so many levels makes very weird sense, because from it looks, they just like arrived on their ships, then how the fuck did they get into the dreamscape? And so yeah, like after the first phase of the boss, like you stopped him thanks to Jing Yuan and transformed Dan Hang. And then you're like, oh yeah, everything's good. Now IPC is actually like not going to take full control of this planet. They gonna co-work with other persons and like basically just help develop it. They're not gonna really get any gains from it. Then Intelligentsia Guild decided to go work with Genius Society to help develop a little bit more this planet. Yeah, everything was like way too good, and then on your ship, like you were decided to where you're gonna go next, and Black Swan and Boot Hill were about to join you for part of the journey, and there were like 4 options to decide where you want to go, and surprisingly, like your choice mattered. Well, not really, but at that point it mattered. And then you moved on, and it was like, but then immediately Black Swan was like, well, this is what really happens. You failed. Now please wake up so we can fix it. And you woke up in a dream, and you run with everyone else who actually already woken up from the dream. Well, sort of woken up. Well, like realized that everything was just a dream, because that was actually an interesting point I kind of knew about and was questioning it immediately. Was that when you first arrive in the Penacony, this is who exactly welcomed you there, Misha, and Misha doesn't really in reality exist. So that was very fishy, and I should have, like, I knew about it. I thought like, well, this is weird, But like it was so long ago, like I totally forgot about it and did not realize it even like when I was confronted with it. So yeah, the thing is, like, we were in the dreamscape from the very beginning. Like, even when we arrived at the hotel, like, that was already part of the dreamscape, because the dreamscape was kind of like leaking out of the Penacony, and basically when you just arrived into the system, you basically almost immediately fell into the dream. So that was interesting. And then it was like, okay, we can deal with it. Thankfully, we have a emanator, or like self-annihilator of nihility here, who can kind of like tear through it, and with the help of a magic bullet that Galaxy Ranger can shoot and go all the Galaxy Rangers together to, because like you have to confront. It was kind of janky explanation. Why did I say wanky? Janky explanation of the story. Could do that, but basically what it went then is like we got finally to deal with the final boss, because we kind of like finally wake up from the dream and we're able to confront the boss, which was Sunday in his Echo of War transformed state. Which was interesting, because through the middle of it, basically Robin decided to finally sing, which I was totally expecting that she's gonna sing and that's gonna somehow help us. I'd say the way she did it was much better than I was expecting. I thought it's gonna be very, very unfulfilling, where it's gonna be like, oh, and now she sings and that saved the world. No, it was like she's singing and that's actually helping us to save the world. Like, it's not like immediately that she sang and that's it. That's what saved us. Very interesting fight. I actually even like the song from the Echo of War. Overall, like, not that huge on the Robin album. Not really my cup of tea. But the Echo, like the boss fight music or the boss fight song she was singing, actually was very fitting for the moment and sounded very good. So that's one song I actually liked. And yeah. We don't really know where we're going next on our journey through the Honkai Star Rail, but it's interesting. I'm genuinely looking forward to see what's gonna, where it's gonna go next. So far, yeah, I would almost say like so far this was my most enjoyable story arc out of all of these that we had. I wasn't big fan of the Xianzhou Alliance. It wasn't bad story arc, but it just did not really get me that much. Wasn't like it really, like, the only part that was like interesting to me was the part with the Stellaron Hunters with Kafka Unplayed. Other than that, I wasn't really that much interested about it. Bellabog had a definitely a very nice story arc. Also, like, part of it is probably also that in the Xianzhou Alliance we didn't get a new path for the Trailblazer. But the developers actually said that we gonna revisit the Xianzhou Alliance story arc in the future, mostly regarding Tingyun and probably something else. So I guess we're still gonna get the hunt path from the Xianzhou Alliance, but it's not gonna be like immediately. We're gonna like get it later. It even might be probably the last path we get. I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what is gonna be the next path we're gonna get. So here's the thing. Let's see. I think I'm gonna check it through Databank. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paths, and we have how many elements? I don't know if this includes all of them, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so it actually perfectly fits. Like, we most likely gonna get every single path with every single element on our main character. So we have destruction physical, preservation fire, imaginary harmony. Now for hunt, it would probably make we get a wind hunt, but like that's the same as done hung. So if I would assume that the hunt is the last one we're gonna get, we're also most likely gonna get the last the quantum. So maybe we get a quantum hunt. I wonder what nihility we're gonna get. So hold on, we don't have ice, we don't have wind, we don't have quantum, and we don't have lightning, right? So I would almost consider that we're probably gonna get a lightning edition. Ice nihility? I don't know if that makes much sense, but that would left us with wind abundance. Wind abundance I could actually see. I could see. So let's say, like right now, my first tips are we're gonna get quantum hunt, lightning erudition, ice nihility, and wind abundance. Or maybe not. Let's take in also. Let's consider in the eons, because. So land the hunt. Maybe that would be probably better if we looked on it through the simulated universe, because that's actually there you even have pictures. Eons. So clip path we already dealt with. There we go. Land the hunt. He does give a Okay, let's hell it. Yoshi. That would mean we would get a power from her, which is strange. But let's say we would get a wind abundance. I could see that, even though she doesn't really give me a wind vibe. Propagation. Right, this is the erudition, which is news. And it would make sense for it to be lightning, because news is basically mechanical. We already got sheep order. The veracity. Equilibrium. Where's the missing one? Wonder which one that is. So wait, who am I missing? Preservation, elation, hunt, destruction, nihility. What am I missing here? God damn it, my brain. Hunt, nihility, abundance, nothing. I don't miss anything actually. The biggest question for me is between nihility, because nihility kind of like gives me more of a quantum vibe. So maybe hunt's gonna be ice. He doesn't really strike me as a. It's difficult to say right now. Like, it can be everything. Like, I wasn't fully expecting imaginary harmony. Well, like, when we get to the Penacony, I was like, we probably gonna get imaginary harmony. Like, we definitely gonna get a harmony character. And it's most likely gonna be imaginary because we are in dreams, so, yeah. Imagine. Okay. Now... we talked a lot about the story. Let's also talk about the characters we got, which, let's start with the... where the fuck are you, man? There you are. With the Harmony Trailblazer. So, his kit is mostly built about improving damage against broken characters. That's his main thing. Like, when he uses his ultimate and you attack a broken character, you do a super break damage or whatever it's called. Increase by actually super break damage, yeah. Which is really good. It generally does improve his damage. His talents and everything, really. Like, he doesn't... his ultimate is really the main thing about him being a harmony. Other than that, almost everything else just improves him. Except for this, number of enemy, super break damage by the backup dancer. Yeah, this is like, this is the only thing that's like includes to the buff, is that the less enemies are on the field, the more dancer, backup dancer damage you do. First time I read it wrong. I thought it works similar to an edition character. Thankfully, it's actually the other way around, which I think is more interesting. Shuffle along. When using skill, you should increase toughness reduction of the first instance of damage by 100%. Not bad, but I think it doesn't really does a benefit to a team. Addition delays the enemy target action by when allies break. Okay, so yeah, some of the traces actually do get some buff. His talent is really focused on him, is that he immediately regenerates 11 energy when an enemy target's weakness is broken. He doesn't really scale much out of anything. Everything is kind of static. The only thing that scales is his attack and his skill, which kind of scales from his attack. It's not much. You really shouldn't focus too much on his attack. Really, you really want to build him about is break effect and using his ultimate. But definitely good option. Like, it's an harmony character. You will, as I talked in the past, almost every harmony character, every harmony character is useful because harmony is just a really good path which provides a lot of buff for your team. So it's a really good path to use. I will be sticking with it mainly because my friend is collecting all the imaginary mens, but she has a female trailblazer, so I guess I'll have to provide her with my imaginary male trailblazer in the support. But she doesn't really use it, so well, whatever. And next to that was the Imaginary Trailblazer, and the other new character, which I wasn't really that much committed to getting, but I was trying to pull it. I basically went through my first pity, and man, I got immensely lucky because I lost my pity, but within the same warp I also got Robin, so I guess I lost and win at the same time. So that was really good. She is very strong because she's a harmony character. What else to say? What she does is that her main focus is on casting her ultimate, which is gonna buff attack of all of your allies for a certain amount of time. She's actually support you don't really want to focus building speed on. With majority you kind of want to, so they're fast enough. or like with some of them you want to like speed tweak them, but I'm not like, if you're a min-maxer and everything, I don't really do that. But with her you really don't care about building high speed, because when she uses her ultimate she's not gonna be available for quite some time. All you really want to do is build her energy regeneration, so she can keep casting her ultimate, really. Oh, I did not enhance this. I guess I'll still have to farm through some stuff, because I actually wanted to finish that one. God damn it. I thought I already did everything, but I guess I could show her, at least. We're probably gonna need to do a lot of these. I'll guess I'll keep you and take you. So let's show her at least to see how she actually works. It's probably like all I did was on the like I only tried her, you know, from the show of how you use your characters.
Time to say boom.
So you obviously want to use her skill because that's gonna provide you with the buff.
Stand still.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
This is not gonna be really a good way to show her here, because it's just a Crimson Calyx and you're gonna tear through it relatively easily.
Still waters of oblivion.
Cutting the net.
Okay, there we go.
Listen to the final song of life.
There we go.
I underestimated you.
There we go.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Say bye to breathing.
I'll see you off.
Actually gonna be that easy to build enough ultimate against these fuckers, because they deplete your ultimate when they attack you. Okay.
Another journey begins.
Eternal the dead return.
I guess this is not a good place to really show her up.
Still waters of oblivion.
May song bring us victory.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I'd say
You chose the wrong enemy.
what the hell?
Relax.
What happened with her turn order?
For oblivion.
Cutting the net.
Listen to the final song of life. Pressing
Let's
you
use this. Yeah, see, I just won't be able to like cast their ultimate at all.
Stand still.
Free will, or was it fate?
Cutting the net.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm just gonna card it, put it in auto. And talk a little bit more. Huh, finally was able to cast their ultimate.
Time
So,
to say
it's
bye.
gonna change the music.
Boom.
And now she's basically providing damage buff.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Also, when she casts the ultimate, I think the characters immediately gain their turn,
For oblivion.
which is also pretty good. And that was it. Okay. Didn't last that long as I thought it would.
The dead return.
It also perfect.
Time to say
Actually
bye.
was.
Boom.
Now. But this is actually also a nice showcase to look how the AI actually use it on the auto. It was good that actually the character did not use the skill when the buff is still active. So it's good that...
Still together.
Okay, that was...
Stars echo.
Actually, no, it made sense. It made sense, because I think...
On the still waters of
I'm
oblivion.
sure the ultimate made sense. So I don't know what was the turn order.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Destined for oblivion.
So basically how you want to build her is you want to focus really high on her attack, because that's really what boosts her a lot, and that's what her ultimate, I believe, scales on. She does provide some crit damage, or well, crit basically, I don't know if crit damage or crit rate, which is good. Apparently she works very well with the dot team combo, thanks to the improvements on the attack. But it's a harmony character, so it basically works with everything.
Stand still.
So,
Destined for oblivion.
Stars
yeah.
echo.
One thing I'd say, I will probably get tired of the music, but it's understood. It's part of our kit. I think one thing I would like if they would actually allow me to change the songs she can sing. If I were able to pick the song she sings on the blah, 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 on the Echo of War, then that would be perfect. This song I'm not that big fan of. It's just like
Stand still.
it's a generic song that's very boring and not big fan of it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I don't know. I think they should at least. I don't know if there is even an option to like for the song not playing. Some options in the future for that would be definitely nice.
Boom.
It's also a very strange gimmick. Like,
Dead return.
imagine she casts her ultimate and the entire team die, and she's like la 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 la. Hey, Robin, help us! La la la. I cannot. I'm singing la 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 la.
Resonate all together. It's okay. It's okay.
Again.
I underestimated you.
Relax.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Overall, Penacony brought us some very strong characters so far,
For oblivion.
and I'm definitely looking forward
Stand still.
Stars echo.
to see the characters in the next patch. Also, it's gonna be interesting to check Boot Hill. I will probably be pulling for Boot Hill,
I weep for the departed.
so it's gonna be interesting to see if the new hunt character is gonna be good. Hopefully it will be. Okay, let's hope we have enough to upgrade her light cone. I did not realize that the light cone was still not maxed out. Boom. All right. Basically, this is the best free-to-play light cone on her, from what I understand. You don't really need her specific light cone, because this one's good enough. There we go. And boom. There we are. Because basically what this light cone does, increases the wearer attack by 32%. After the wearer uses their ultimate, increase their damage dealt by 30%, lasting for 1 turn. This light cone is basically built for her. Well, maybe not fully, but it's definitely a good light cone for her. So yeah, totally worth getting on her. So this is her stats at the end right now. She's a 4,153 attack, which is immensely good. But that is because I have attack boots, I have the attack body, and I have also attack sphere. I have an energy regeneration rope. And other than that, you see, I try to focus some speed on her secondary stat at least, so she's not super slow. But overall, you don't really need to build speed on her because you really want to have her melee in her ultimate, so the speed doesn't really... You don't have much use for it. Anyway. The traces, I still have some traces to complete, obviously. I maxed out her ultimate because that's the main thing about her, really. See, all allies attack by 22% of Robin attack, plus 200 moreover after every attack by allies. Robin deals additional physical damage equal to 120 of her attack for one time with a fixed crit rate. For this damage to set at 100% and fixed crit damage set to 150, which can be huge, I guess. Okay. I guess the main thing where we could probably check it out would be at Forgotten Hall and Pure Fiction. These stages we have finished. How am I doing on Forgotten Hall? I don't have 3 stars here, so let's see if I can maybe 3-star it. I don't know if she's actually gonna be much beneficial here, but let's see. So on the first stage, the second stage is gonna be an issue. The second stage is gonna be the main issue. The first stage. I guess I could use her on the second stage. In the first stage, it doesn't show. Wait, if I don't go back there again. So this is the team I used in the past. Well, what if we made a few changes here? And here I would put... So... ice damage is obviously good here. Every attack launched by allies, memory imprint with memory... So, ice... Lightning... I don't have any more lightning characters to use. This is a tough choice here. Who would I put in here? Pum. Who would I pick to clear it with? I could go for him, but it's not really that good. The first stage. The first stage. So the ice damage is definitely the main thing here. We do get the physical damage thanks to Robin. So the lightning would be good, but I don't really have a lightning character to use on this man. If only I leveled up Serval. My Jinguan suck balls. This is tough. Could probably use Silver Wolf. Or Clara? Let's try it this way. I don't think this is good enough. Clara is more of a... Yeah, I don't think we're gonna deal enough damage with this. Why not? Or what I could do... I could try this and like just keep forwarding. Keep forwarding Jinglu. Let's see. I don't know about this. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the
Make
reward.
a wish. Stream forth. Gleam of old blade.
Dun dun dun.
Retribution will find you.
An elusive foretelling.
Ill tidings manifest. Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
That was unnecessary
I
actually. I
weep for
should have
the
used
heart.
just a basic attack.
It too shall fall.
Okay, summoning that. That's nice.
Watch
We'll
your
need
head.
to use this.
Sure, I'll play along.
Yeah, I'll use a skill because I need it. Not enough skill points.
All in. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay,
Memories
nice.
are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Watch your head.
What do you want to know?
No, I need to use basic. There
Relax.
we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Familiar. All in. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Hedge your bets.
Stand still.
Destiny
Oh
isn't
my god,
chosen.
it's still alive.
May as well kill them all.
Good.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, she's gonna thankfully not use any freeze, hopefully.
Watch your head.
What do you want to know?
Let's use this, even though the Kafka's not gonna be used as a skill.
Still waters of oblivion.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
nice.
Find you. Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Go.
Watch your head.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destiny is apparent.
I'll use a basic here.
Destined for oblivion.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Vaporize them. This bitch needs to die.
The eternal freeze will bury
Soon. I'm still doing relatively okay, I'd say.
Say bye to
Okay,
breathing.
and this should die as well. Nice, 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 nice. We still have a plenty of turn. This one relatively okay, I say. We still have 28 of cycles.
I'm with you.
Restore,
She'll begin.
support, boom, and there we go. We used all the technique points. Good.
Danger spots. Harmony and unison.
There we go. I like it. I'll start with this bugger.
Blade of moonlight.
Lend me your strength.
Okay, this is good, because this allows me to remain in the enhanced state, which is good. Mother bastard.
Ready for death.
Fortunately, now I'm out of the enhanced state. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Let's hope it's not gonna cost me the game.
Tonight. Doors echo.
That probably wasn't also a good idea.
Let's settle this.
I should have
pay
reconsidered
for this.
this.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Tedious.
to my heart's content.
This battle is unavoidable.
I have a really bad turn order here.
Blade of moonlight.
I'll see you off. Receive divinity.
Your assistance is timely.
Eternal step. Dead return!
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Nowhere to run.
Nice. That's it.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ready for death. You can't kill me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Another turn. I can still use a basic attack. Nice, nice, nice. No, for this guy. That's gonna
You
be
chose the
a
wrong enemy.
tough part.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Let's do a
All
skill.
together.
Let's use this.
Stars echo.
Eternal step.
Maybe shouldn't have used that, but it's too late. It's fine. Okay, perfect.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will
Okay,
be
good. I
revealed.
can stay in the
In lunar
state,
flame.
which is good. Oh, well,
I'll see you
kind of
off.
hard when I can't do it, really.
Receive divinity.
This battle is
Eternal
unavoidable.
the dead return.
I'm gonna use
Lend me your
this.
strength.
Tedious.
Nice.
Listen to the final song of life.
Blade of moonlight.
I was
You'll pay
getting
for this.
through the first phase.
Lend me your strength.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Try harder.
Prepare for some.
Nowhere to run.
This fucker is still alive.
Save it for your own skin.
Should I? I think I should.
Lend me your strength.
Why is he still alive? My god. I'll have to use this.
All together.
Oh, that was bad.
Stand down.
That was bad. Shit. Let's restart this. I think we're on a good path. I just need
I taste
to...
malice in the air.
Let's wait.
Let the show begin. Show your courage.
The moon shines on the truth.
Repay.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
Blade of moonlight.
You chose the wrong
All
enemy.
will be revealed. In lunar flame.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Receive divinity. I'll see you off.
Listen to the final song.
Eternal the dead
Now
return.
use this.
Tonight.
I shouldn't. I should have waited. I should have waited.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Nothing major. Bloom.
Save it for your own skin.
Repay.
No.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar
way.
flame.
Let's settle this. I underestimated you.
Nowhere to run.
Ouch. This hurts a lot. I need to use
Lend me your
this.
strength.
Ready for death.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I think I want to use the skill here.
Bloom.
Because I need to make sure she lives.
Receive divinity.
Thank you. My throat
Eternal
is feeling much better
Return!
tonight.
I've paused it up.
Stars echo.
I need to focus on I'm actually using these.
Nowhere to run.
Because that was a bad use of the ultimate.
Lend me your strength.
Let the game begin.
Okay, there we
Stand
go.
down. Blade of moonlight.
Down from above.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Use
Don't
skill.
Everything I
All will be revealed.
Okay,
In lunar
that's
flame.
actually a good use of the ultimate, I'd say. Oh, but this is bad, actually.
All
Maybe
will
not.
be revealed. In
Maybe
lunar
not.
flame.
I'll see you off.
You'll pay for this.
Yeah,
Lend me your
do
strength.
this.
Nowhere to run.
We've entered the storm.
Though this is a bit dangerous. What I just did.
Bloom.
Oh no, it's fine.
Resistance is timely.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Try harder.
prepare for
I
something.
underestimated you.
There's always a weakness. Lend me
Okay,
your strength.
there we go. I don't think I'm gonna make it on 3-star anyway. Take it to
You chose the wrong enemy.
low.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Everything I've got.
That might not be a good idea.
Receive divinity.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Okay, let's not use it immediately. Wait for it.
Nowhere to run.
You'll pay for this.
I'm gonna suppose.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
We've entered
I'm
the
gonna
storm.
use this ultimate.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Then I'm gonna use this and press this immediately.
Tonight. Stars echo.
Okay, this is much better.
The dead return!
Stand down.
Lend me your strength.
Oh shit, I don't have.
All will be revealed. In
Is
lunar
it gonna be
flame.
enough to kill him? I don't think it will be.
Blade of moonlight.
But... oh, it should be. And now for his stupid second phase, which is gonna be even worse. Considering how many attacks he just used. God damn it.
I'll see you off.
This is not gonna go well for Lorcha.
A decisive moment in the...
All will be revealed.
Really?
In lunar flame.
That's bad.
May song bring us victory.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, the motherfucker.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Eternal step. Dead return!
Should be enough.
It's all or nothing!
It's okay.
Receive divinity. Repay.
We must...
Major.
Oh, great.
Ready for death.
Yeah, oh, let's fuck it. No. Like, Robin's good, but the issue here is I need AoE team against that motherfucker. Yes. I don't know, like, you need too much more damage here. Like, the main thing is, like, he slows the game so down with that stupid dice rolls. They slow it so down. Because you're wasting attack on not damaging him.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
What about pure fiction, though?
Welcome to
Pure fiction. I think here we create a relatively... the only thing I need to change a bit is the bottom part. But I think the main thing I need to change on the bottom part is the buff here. This one's okay. Still don't think I cleared it fully, but it was decent enough, I'd say. Though, I'm thinking on replacing it with the harmony. This guy. Maybe I could benefit from him here. Pure fiction is a tough choice, I gotta say. Pure fiction is a tough choice, yeah. Yeah, maybe instead of Acheron, I'm gonna put here. But Acheron does provide a lot of clearance. Main issue here is the. Let's see this way. Let's see how it's gonna go.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward. Please stay tuned.
Upgrade configured.
Burn away.
There we go.
Time to test our rapport. Dreams do come true.
I'd say I actually have a lot of.
You won't get away.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I have something for you.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I think I'm gonna use a basic attack here.
Time to twirl!
Hedge your bets.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Oh dear.
Watch your head.
No, I misclicked. That was. I thought I was using the other ultimate. This was bad. This was bad. I'm wasting ultimates here.
The dice have been cast.
Sure, is it on this
Or
guy?
maybe I'll take it all.
Guy's almost dead. Guy is dead.
Time for an overhaul.
Sure, I'll play along.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Honored to meet me.
You won't get away.
All in.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Do you know who? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I hit the mark.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Did the rhythm get messed up? The mood is set. Let the show begin!
I feel like I'm doing not good enough damage.
Time to twirl!
No dirty trick. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to twirl!
I think I did much better last time around.
Stay
This
the
is bad.
Dreams do come true.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is not good. No, no. Oh, that was bad. That was actually bad. I think I'm gonna. put Ron May back here because I think she did much more here. And here I guess I'll have to put... Let's try the other way around, I guess. Maybe it's gonna be more beneficial.
Oh, the bigger the risk, the better the reward.
Sound linger. Upgrade configured.
Burn away.
There we go.
Existence is unity. Oh.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
I could have waited a little bit.
Some value as every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time for an overhaul.
You won't get away.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
I hit the mark.
Perhaps you... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Okay, nice. We're in stage 2.
What are you looking at? There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Skill.
I have something for you.
Time to twirl!
I hit the mark.
Honored to meet me.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours!
Every petal... All will be swept away by the wind. Perhaps you... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Grace and elegance.
I hit the mark. The dice have been cast. Bust.
I balls it up.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
All in.
Do you know who I... This big diamond? It's all yours!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl!
Every petal in... All will be swept away by the wind. I have something for you.
Sure, I'll play along.
Time for an overhaul.
Hedge your bets.
Could you fucking kill it already? God damn it!
What are you looking at?
That was a bad turn.
You won't get away.
Watch your head.
Do you know who I... This big diamond? It's all yours!
I don't think we're gonna do well.
We need a strategy.
Make a wish.
Let's wait.
Does that hurt?
Repay. Don't get complacent.
Stand still.
Take your positions. Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill him. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends. Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Say bye to breathing.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Stand still.
Keep it for now.
Ill tidings manifest.
Didn't hurt. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
We're gonna... Nice.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
The mood is set. Let the
This.
show begin!
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
May as well kill them all.
Bloom.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Okay, nice. I like it.
Stand still.
What do you want to know? Ill tidings manifest.
Oh shit. Really? They start their turn? That's so sucky.
I'll see you off.
Relax.
Ill fate descends.
Man, this is not good.
Still the
I'm
same
doing
one.
poorly. Wow, that was even worse. Yeah, these pure fictions and memory of chaos, I'm not doing well. And I will not. Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna leave it be, because it's too much effort. Too much effort. Trying to clear it properly, but totally unable to. Yeah. So we tested out a little bit Robin. Certainly not bad character. But I would almost say I'm more impressed with the Harmony Trailblazer more. Even though I at first thought that his skill wasn't really that impressive. But that super break damage is actually kinda nice. It does give him a decent amount of damage. She does provide a decent support, but I guess I still need to improve her. This skill definitely gonna do more the more I upgrade it. But yeah, I need to farm a little bit more for her. That's gonna take some time. Also, the other thing, I still don't have the proper relics on Trailblazer. Best, I really want to build you ideally want to build full Watchmaker set. I didn't have the right stats for it, because considering I'm also using the Talia Kingdom of Banditry, You need 145 speed to get the additional bonus, so that's why I decided to go 242. Secondary stat, like it's not really that important what you give him on his secondary, on his body. You really want to put it with some HP and defense, so he has more survivability. I just put this one because this gave me actually not that good speed anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter on that point. His damage is not really the main thing about him. It's really the support. So I will be farming up in the future more to get the full set of the watchmaker on him. Where the fuck did I put him here? The full watchmaker, which is gonna give him, when the bear uses their ultimate on an ally, all allies' break effect increases by 30% for 2 turns. This effect cannot be... Is it gonna work though when the bear uses their ultimate on an ally? Because technically he's using it on himself, but he buffs... I don't know. I'm not sure if it actually... But I guess it works because a lot of people are recommending it. So I guess it does. On Robin, I also have 2 and 2, but that's actually what you kind of want. You want to boost her attack. So this is totally fine on her. I also gave her the Fleet of the Ageless, which increases the bear's max HP and the attack if you reach 120 speed, which is why I focus the secondary stats to improve her speed. But she also has some speed on her traces, so that was also very helpful. And yeah, that's it for now. So now we're gonna be farming up. Well, the future plan is to farm up for Boot Hill, obviously, to get his, you know, to get some stuff on him. Obviously, I'm first gonna finish off getting traces for Robin, and then I'm gonna probably switch on farming. I'm farming stuff for Boot Hill. And if it allows me, I might even like try get some other stuff for some other characters to level up. We'll see, I guess. I'm just gonna double check on the light cones. Yeah, you still have some light cone. Ooh, even you are not fully enhanced, but I think I might not. I don't. Well, I'm not using you, it's fine. Even you're not fully enhanced. Wow. I really need to do some maintenance here. Even her is not fully finished. That's also not... Wow, I have so many light cones to level up. Well, I'm not really using ratio. You're fine. Surprisingly, I do have your light cone leveled up. Gallagher. Yep. And we don't care about Gepard. We're not going to be using him. So yeah, that is that. I don't think there's much else to really dive into here right now. I already did the event off stream, the Clocky Dream Joy Memoir. It's not really that interesting. Like, it was interesting to play, but not interesting to watch, I gotta say. Very simple event with bunch of stuff where you get a lot of jades and a new light cone, obviously, which we have on Robin. Considering my light cone situation, you won't see it because it's on this side of the screen. Right now I have 8,700 jades. Like, what would I know? 8,700 jade, considering I had only 3,600 after pulling Robin. So I already replenished quite a lot, which is good. And we have at least 2 more weeks before we get boot hell, so I think I should have enough time to farm up more jades for him, and then we'll have to start preparing for 2.3. Oh well, here's a hope we actually gonna get him on our. We're gonna win the pity, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, that is that. I almost like if I lost the pity and didn't get her immediately, I would probably not be getting her. So that would be a 5th character I don't have, but so far we're good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We could get Fushuan this patch, but we most likely won't. Like, if I get early boot hill pull, then sure, I might go and try get Fushuan, but I probably won't. Like, if you ask me before I got the Venturine, if I would pull for her, I would definitely probably go for her. But considering I have a Venturine, I don't think I need her. You still have some unique gimmick to her kit, but all things considered, I don't think I need her. I do have a good preservation character, I have a good abundance character. I would definitely be more interested in getting Huahua over Fushuan. I don't know, I just... Fushuan doesn't interest me that much. Bailu, well, we just have to wait if we eventually gonna get Bailu or not. Nothing we can do about it. Sparkle, maybe in the future when she get a rerun, who knows. Huahua, definitely I wouldn't mind getting her rerun. The issue is she's most likely gonna get a rerun next patch, which is when we're gonna get Firefly and Jade, which are characters I wanna pull both for. So, fuck. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway, that's it for me. I think there's nothing much else to say. Penacony story was definitely interesting. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to see what's gonna come next in regards of, you know, other like story mission and that kind of stuff, and where are we gonna be headed next time? Like what's gonna be the next planet? That's actually one thing I wanted to talk about, because in the story there were hinted 4 places, or well technically 5, where we could go next, so I wonder what's gonna be the next next part, and where we're gonna get it, I wonder. I wonder if we're gonna get it this year, or if it's gonna be next year, or like, are they gonna hint soon what's gonna be the next plan? They should, shouldn't they? Because like Penacony is basically finished right now. So we heard during the story part 4 new planets, which were Luxana, which is where Watchmaker come from. I don't think we're gonna be heading there. Then there was the Edo star, which from what were they saying? It had something to do with Antimatter Legion doing some stuff, and like somebody requesting to go there, but it went silent. I'm not sure. I think that might come. We might go there, but maybe later. I don't think that's we're gonna get heading either way. Then the 3rd place was mentioned by Black Swan. I don't remember the name right now. And I don't even remember what was there. Like, there was some sort of theater or some that kind of thing, but also some other stuff happening there. What I think we might get next time is the, what was it called, the Melusine or something similar to Melusine, or what, like a planet that regarding that kind of name, which is a planet where some sort of a some Stellarin crisis or something regarding Stellarin happened there apparently, and it also a place where Idrilla was born apparently. And recently when I was talking with my friend, she had the thought that March 7th technically could be Idrilla. And I did not check for, like, I did not fully check on the lore of her. But if that's the case, that would be interesting, and that would make sense why we would go on this planet. Because they definitely mentioned in recent streams that they are planning to do something with March. Not necessarily that we're gonna get a new character, but something very similar to what we have with the Trailblazer, that you're gonna be able to switch path on her or whatever. So it would make sense for us to go on this planet to learn about her past, because that's what I'm assuming is gonna make this change for in her playstyle, I guess. And then there's the fifth possibility, and that is Pierpoint, which is basically the IPC base or that kind of stuff. I think that could be the possibility, mainly because it was mentioned quite a lot and we are dealing with IPC quite a lot. The reason why it could be Pierpoint is that maybe Pierpoint could be more of a like a halfway station towards the next planet. Yeah, like they could probably, they're planning to release the next planet next year, but they're gonna like put additional stuff through Pierpoint, which is gonna be, I don't know if Pierpoint is straight up planet or if it's like a space station or that kind of thing, because I guess I could check the lore, but like mentioning the name, I kind of feel like it's some sort of a space station. Like we could get some like something similar to Herta Station, like and make it a bit of basically a smaller planet. But I don't know. I guess, look, I know nothing. I'm thinking what could come next and what I would not mind to come next. Because I don't know how much more they can squeeze out of Penacony, considering we finished the main story. They're gonna definitely, in next 1 or 2 patches, they're gonna put some additional story there. But we'll have to soon move on with the story, and they'll probably revisit some of the older locations. We're probably gonna get some. Maybe again something with Xianzhou Alliance. I guess they might do once again. They're gonna do one thing on Belobog, one thing on Xianzhou, and then they're gonna do again something on Penacony. I wonder, because before the Penacony we went through point 1.0 to 1.6, and then we got 2.0. I wonder if it's gonna go in the similar way. So, because next is 2.3, and then we have 3 more patches, and then we would get 3.0. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'm a little bit afraid they're gonna go the similar way with how Genshin goes, which is basically every year they're getting a new releasing new nation. And they're gonna do similar thing on Honkai, that each year they're gonna release a new planet. Considering the size of the location and that it's not really an open world game, I do think they should release more planets much faster. than like I understand that in Genshin you are dealing with an open world game where you have to create a lot of locales. Here you are you have like just some certain locations. You're not rightfully even able to jump. There is not really an open world combat. You are like engaging in a turn-based combat. I think they can pull out new locations or like new planets much quicker than Genshin can new nations. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time, either with Honkai or maybe with something else. We'll see. We'll see in the future. For now, bye bye.